guys, welcome to MH Creations. Guess what I got today? Late, but I did receive it. This is my resin mold box. I received it late. I had to contact Miss Ella, which is the sweetest young lady that I haven't met, but sweetest person that you will know, and very professional. I contacted her about how I haven't received my box and I needed to know what's going on. Can she track it? She responded within the next day and gave me an updated information on my box. I received it today, maybe about 20 minutes ago, and I said, let me go ahead. I seen everybody else's, so I know what's in the box already. So I seen it already, so I know what's in here. It's just my turn to make and create what the molds that we have in here. This is the Monuette Cottage Keepsake. So this is the July box. So we're gonna open this together. Some of you, like I said, already seen it. With one of your favorite YouTubers. So this is my chance to open up the box and let you see what I have. Okay. This is the little pamphlet that they have that describe what type of mold it is that's in the box. You get one of these every time you get a box. This is which says July 2026 mold box, Monuette Cottage Keepsake. This month, Creative Sparks. So we're gonna start here, which is tells you starts here, and it give you a list of everything that's in the box, which is here. And build your collection. And okay, let's start with and then it says July palette. Just use one shared palette across several molds to make your finished pieces. I can't see with my glasses on. Use one shared palette across several molds to make your finished pieces feel like collections instead of separate projects. Then it got Moon, White, Honey, Arbor, Dust Rose, Antique Gold, Night Teal, and Soft Sage. So that, I guess that's what this is here. I wonder, does she have... I know I seen everybody else's mold. I don't know if she have some makeup powders in there or not, but I will see. And it says small shop ideas. Is giving you ideas what you can do. So let's get started so you can see what I have in my box. Number one is the Pebble Breeze Stackable Vase. Pebble Breeze Stackable Vase, which is this, and I have an idea on what I want to do with this. Sorry about the, oh, it's kind of squished. Okay, this is the mold here, and like it's 4 rocks like stacked up on each other. So that's one, and that holds, let me see, 5.4 ounces, which is 160 milliliter of resin. Next we have number 2, the Apple Cottage Keepsake jar. It's an apple jar. Now I do have an apple jar, but this one looks totally different. It holds 7.8 ounces, 230 milliliters. It's an apple jar with, it's made like a cottage. So here it is here. It has a little door on it. And let's see, I don't want to cut my mold, so let's look at it. It has a little door on there and a window there. Ooh, let me see. Hope this didn't mess up my mold. Okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, it has a little window. Kind of a little warped. Little window here, and it's a door with some stairs. On the top is your stem, and then you got some big leaves on here. And let me see, let you see what the picture would look like. Hope it's not upside down for you guys. That's right here. That's what it looks like. Okay, let me set that aside. Number 3 is a moon flow ripple vase. Oh, here it is. It's similar to one of the molds that we already have. It's a vase that we already have. It's similar, but just different design. This is going to be cute. I can't wait to pour this. This is what it looks like. And it holds 6.8 ounces, which is 200 milliliters. And it's a cute little vase. Okay, that was number 3. Number 4 is a crescent heart moon candle holder. Crescent moon candle holder. Crescent moon. This it. Okay. This is the moon. Has a little face on it, and his hat is like an old man. His face and his hair, and there's his hat with stars on it. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. This is what it looks like. Let me show you a picture of it on paper. This is it. And it holds 5.7, which is 170 milliliters of resin. Can't wait to pour that, because I have an idea for that. And number 5 is a daisy stack layered jewelry box. I got one similar to this, but this is different. That I have got off from Temu. It's a stackable one, but this is a different design. I think that one is like a round one. And here, this is a, which one? Let me see. This holds 9.4 ounces, which is 280 milliliters. This is, I believe this is the top. And that is 4.7, and the bottom holds 4.7. Both is 140 milliliters. So there you go. I'm gonna pour this. I can't wait. Okay, let me set that aside. And from what I've seen is you can make several of the bottom, and it would stack neatly on top, and then the very, say for instance you want 4 of them, and you have the lid, make yours 4 separate ones of the bottom mold, and then you have your lid. And number 6 is the Moonwatch Owl figurine set. Okay, it says set, so that means there's 2 of them in here. So it's an owl. And I'm assuming this is it. But just a small one in a, okay, here's one of the owl. And here's one that's a little bit bigger. Well, they still are not big. They're not big at all, but you can see what they look like. And the small one in the mama and the baby. Now, out of these molds here, it takes 10 ounces, which is 290 milliliters to pour both together. But if you want to pour one without the other, the larger one which is this one, holds 4.7, 140 milliliter, and the small one takes 1.7, which is 50 milliliters. So if you don't want to pour both of them at the same time, you have your choice and you have your measurements. If you have the resin mold box, you will have this pamphlet, and you can always go back and see how many ounces that you need to put on here if you don't want to write it on how many ounces it takes on your mold. And I do want to say, if you don't know anything about resin mold box, go look it up on our website. You can buy monthly subscriptions. You can do it by the month to month. You can do it by every 3 months, every 6 months, or a year. So it's up to you how you want to do it. Or you can just go on her website and you can just buy the molds individually. But I suggest that you get her boxes because it's more affordable and you will save money if you get the subscription. And I do want to let you know, her name is Ella. She is one of the sweetest person you can ever know. If you email her, she responds back to you quick. Like, say for instance, one of the boxes I received, I already had that mold. I let her know ahead of time by looking at one other YouTuber's box, and I saw that I had that mold already. I contact her and let her know, hey, that heart mold that you're displaying, I think it was about two subscriptions back. I'm not quite sure. I already have that mold, and I sent her a nice little note, and she let me know that, hey, if there's molds in there that you already have, just let me know and I can substitute it with something else different, which she did. And it was very sweet of her to do that, because she didn't have to do that, because I'm buying the subscription and whatever is in there I have to take, but she took it upon herself and substitute another one and didn't send me that heart mold that I already have. So let me finish. The next one is number 7. It's the rose window lace tray. Oop. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to make a mistake and cut my mold. Sorry about the rattling of the paper. It was stuck. I hope it didn't mess up my mold. Yeah, this is the lace. It's a whole bunch of roses. 1 here, 2, 3, 4 on each side. And this is poured with bright yellow, so you may not be able to see what it looked like. This is it here. It's a little tray. And it holds 7.1 ounces, which is 210 milliliters. And I can't wait to pour this too, because I want to use my favorite color, which is blue roses. And this is a tray, or you can use it as a photo. According to here, you can use it as a tray. You also can use it as a coaster, because it's small enough to be, but it's a little big for a coaster, but you can still use it as a coaster. You can use it as a photo, put a nice little picture on it in there, and and display it on I would display it on one of those photo frame, what you call those photo frames, the thing that holds your photos up, that. So can't wait to pour that as well. So last but not least, which is our bonus. Mine's just fell on, oh, sorry. For the noise. Mine's just fell on the floor. So I had to get it. It is the, what is it? The Cottage Sky Eagle Wall Plaque. I don't know. I can't remember her name. I watch a lot of YouTubers. and I watches their videos, and I saw her, one lady pour this. I can't remember her name. I need to start writing it down so I can give people shout outs, or you know, let them know where I actually seen whatever their videos and how they poured theirs. But this is the little eagle wings. The eagle. I can't wait to pour it. I think I'm gonna come back, and well, I'm gonna let you know this takes 1.5 milliliters. No, 1.5 ounces and 45 milliliters to pour this eagle. This is what it looks like. And what I'm gonna do, oh, let me see, one more other thing is in here is some little hearts. I mean butterflies. Cute little butterflies, some embellishments she got in there. She always give you a free gift. So this is it, our free gift. So let me get all this stuff together, and I'm going to make a decision on which molds that I'm going to pour. I'm not going to do these. How many molds are there? They are a total of 7 molds. So what I would do is I'm gonna do it in 2 parts, and it's a possibility I may do it in 3 parts, but I know for a fact I'm gonna start off saying that I'm going to do 2 parts. So let me get things together, and I'm gonna decide on which mold that I want to do first. Okay guys, I made a decision on what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour this what is it, the stackable jewelry box. I'm gonna pour this. I want to pour this first because I want to make more, so when I do part 2, I'll be making another of the bottom instead of the top. Then I chose the 2 owls, the figurine owls, and this vase here. Those are, and I'm going to pour this vase in blue. So I chose eye candy. Look in the description. I do have a code for this. I think it's either 10 or 20%. I'm not quite sure, but it is in the description. So eye candy blue blood. And for this box, I'm going to marble the black and gold. And for the owl, I have these, what are these called? Chameleon powders? What are these? I think they chameleon powders by Les Resin. Make sure. Yeah, Les Resin chameleon powder. And what I'm going to do, I want to try to dust on. I'm gonna pour it in black, the back of it in black, but I want to do the eyes in gold and do his little wings in white, the little dots on him. I guess white. I'm gonna try to do my best to color this. So I want to get started. I have champagne, galaxy, and olive. These are chameleon powders from Les Resin, and also I have a code for them. Look in the descriptions. You will see the percentage that you can get off on that. Let me put this up here. So let me remove the top so I can get to these powders. My resin is mixing up now. I did 24. I had said I would never do that again as far as mixing up a whole lot of it at a time, but I'm doing it because all of it is a quick pour, really. Nothing special. I don't think it'll flash cure on me. So let's get started. I have my little brush here. Let me clean it off. And what I want to do with this owl, I want to do his eyes. And I might have to do some, I'm trying. I wish I had a tiny brush. So let me brush some of this off. His eyes in gold. I hope you don't see the top of my head. Let me see. get his eyes in gold. Trying to brush it on careful so I won't have to do too much of a cleaning up. So bear with me. I normally do this off camera. I normally don't brush on because I'm a slow trying to put this stuff on. I don't work fast. I try to do my best. But yeah. I'm probably just gonna color these hearts because they are really tiny. And let me see, clean my brush off. I know I have to do some, I have some wipes somewhere. I just seen them. Oh, they behind me. Get them over here so I can use them. I want to do his ears. I messed that up. His ears in this color. I'm getting down in there. And his wings this color. And what I'm gonna do is when I do this, I'm gonna clean them up. I'm gonna put y'all on pause when I get ready to clean it up, so you won't be watching me cleaning off the excess resin that's on here. So let me get his little feetsy, little toesies, little toesy. There we go. And what's in the back? His tail? Oh, yeah, his tail. This chameleon, these powders are going everywhere. I know you probably can see them in the camera. So, I'm gonna do the same thing. Let me, I'm gonna get a bigger brush to do that. So I want to do the same thing with this. I'm turning it inside out. I want to color his little feet with the olive. His wings in the olive. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this other color and I'm going to color the whole thing. That's after I get through cleaning up, because you know whatever goes down first when you use chameleon powder, that's what's going to show in your resin when it cures. So what did I do with this? His eyes in gold. Okay. Did I use, yeah, his eyes. Oh, I didn't want to do all that. Because I want to work fast. I'm going to pour these other two. I'm going to pour that kind of fast. Because I don't want it to. Last time I did that, oh my God, it was a mess. It flash cured on me. Okay, so what color did I do the ears? White. Okay, I'm gonna clean these up. Let me turn, I'm gonna leave them like this first. And I'm gonna clean them up. And then once I clean them up, I'm going to take, what color is this? The Galaxy, and color both of them. So let me put the lids on this because I will knock these over. Let me check on my resin. It's mixing. It's still mixing. I can still see streaks in them. So let me put you on a pause for a second. Okay, guys, what I did was clean them off the best that I could, and what I'm going to do is color the rest of them with the Galaxy. So if it gets on the other, it won't show, because what's on there first, that's what's going to show. So I'm wasting my powders. Okay. I cleaned it off the best that I could. I mean, if it shows through, it shows through, but you know, all the parts that I did miss. So let me turn this one inside out. Okay, that's ready. I had started on it and I forgot that I hadn't turned the camera on. So okay. So I got both of these, and I am going to pour this in black. Oh, I got this stuff all over my hand. Clean my brush off. Move this remote. I don't know why I got the remote right here. Let me see, can I get some of this up? And I need to get my resin and start mixing. Oh, my wipes won't come out. Clean some of this up. Ah! Okay. Oh, let me get my paper, and I say the aisles were, where the paper at? My aisles are 4.7, so I'm gonna say 5, 6, 7.7 ounces inside of a cup, because I'm gonna pour that black. Let me check my resin. Make sure it's clear. It looks like it is. I just want to make sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop it because I let it go for a while.
Okay, let's go and fill this up. Now, this is the top,
Yeah.
and it is a lot of resin. Yeah.
Okay. Let me set this aside.
Over there, we still got some black in here.
I think it is. And get me a little stir stick, because I want to scrape my sides, scrape this bottom, and I'm gonna put total of, let's see, total of, how quick I forget, I was just looking at this, 4.7 and 1 ounce, so I'm gonna pour 5, I'm gonna put 7 ounces of here, and I'm just gonna be in black. So Let me keep this close to me because I have to keep going by. I forget. Let me move this out the way. It's in the way. It's in the way. Oh, in the way. So I'm gonna put 7 ounces, and I'm gonna mix black. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm using my left hand, and I'm right-handed. So let me set this aside. Hope I'm in frame. I don't know what happened to my whites. I'm trying to take them out, and all of them want to come out at the same time. Let's kind of clear this resin up. And I got these 2 in front of me. And put the lid back on this and move it out of the way. And I want to use some black. Here we go. I'm backing it with black. I'm backing it with black. So let me get something to...
But yeah, I love these. He makes them handmade himself. I love these things. I think Michelle had seen me use it and contacted me so she could get one.
If you hear my TV in the background, I am watching another YouTuber, which is Sheila on No, I'm sorry. I'm getting them mixed up with Michelle. Reptile and Resin. I'm watching her. That's one of my faves that I like watching. I watch Linda from Linda Resin Room, Glisten Glitter. I mean, I have several. I will have to write everybody's name down and tell you who I like watching, because I watch them faithfully. Every night, I binge watch. And throughout, when I don't have anything to do during the day, I binge watch. So I got all this mixed up, this black, and it's off my stick. You pour this on here, so let's get the pouring. So I do want to get some of this, excuse me for my arm being in the way. Spray that a little bit. Spray it some more because all them bubbles. And go ahead and pour. Okay. I'm not going to fill it all the way to the top because I need to move it. I don't want to knock it over. So I'm hoping that I do have enough. Okay. So let me set this aside. And then I can fill it. It looks like I'm going to have to mix up a little bit more because it's not filled to the top. Okay. Looks like I got it. I may need an ounce, or I need to scrape. Okay, let me see, can I scrape some more to get that smaller one? I do need to put a little bit more. Let me see, I'm scraping, I'm scraping, I'm scraping. And I'm wasting, I'm spilling, I'm spilling. I need to pull this, I can't see. Okay, there we go. I don't need to make no more. Cool. So, I do want to wipe this off. Oh, I dropped that in my lap. There we go. Making a mess, making a mess, making a mess as always. As always. So, this one is full. I don't need to make no more. Let me push this over to the side. I want to scrape this pretty good. But I can use this cup again because I have some more resin that I need to pour in black. Okay. There we go. So next we're going to be mixing up. I want to do black and gold. I need to clean my hands. I don't know why I don't have any gloves on. That vase, I can set that aside. That takes 6.8. So I need to pour another 7 ounces. Another 7 ounces that I need to pour. I'm gonna pour a little bit under 7. Because it says what? Let me check first. This says 6.8. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 7. 7 ounces. And then I should have, oh, I need another stick. I was finna use my finger. I need another stick. Okay, I should have 10 left. Oh, and it looks like I have 9. So let me take a little bit, because it may not need all that. Okay, a little bit more. So this is getting warm, so I need to start pouring. So I want to, this is not warm, this is. Oh, let me put some gloves on. Oh my God, I can't do this. I gotta put some gloves on, guys, sorry. I should have had them on at first. That's why I don't like pouring a lot of them at one time. I like to make resin as I go, because I have the tendency of, like I said, I don't, let me move this out the way. I can't rush, and I'm going to use this blue blood. Let me move this out the way. Blue blood. I'm pouring in blue blood because my bathroom is blue, and I'm going to put this in my bathroom. Yes, I need a little vase in my bathroom. Make sure I get all this resin off my stick. I'm sorry that I haven't been saying how's everybody's day, night, whenever you're seeing this. Hope everybody is doing well. Also, if you like what I'm doing, please like, share, comment in the video, on the video, and let me know what you think about what I'm doing. If giving me advice, that's fine. I listen to it. I read everybody's comment, and if I don't read your comment right away, I will get back to it. I'm sorry. Sometimes you know, life get busy, and I forget to come back. Now this, I'm hoping I got enough hope. I got enough. Oh no, where is, okay. It's taking more than 7. So I need to make more. So what I need is 2 more ounces. So let me pour 2 more ounces. I just have to make more ounces when I do that one. I'm gonna do 2 more ounces. Okay. 2 more ounces. So if you're doing this, I did put 7. I poured 7 ounces and I poured just a tad back. It wasn't that much to make. It wasn't 2 ounces that I poured back. So, and it requires 6.8. So if I'm doing 2 more, so 8 ounces. And that's what I'm gonna write on there for the next time. 8 ounces. If I have to do this, when I do this again, it'll be 8 ounces that I will mix up. Instead of 7 ounces, what I was going to do, I did before. Okay. Let's pour this on in. And see, would it take the 2 ounces I just, yeah. Oh, well, actually it didn't. I only need 1 ounce. Okay, let's not fill it all the way to the top. I need to move this back. And I don't want to spill it, so I want to move it back some. I don't want to knock it over either. So, see, can I pour some more? I wonder, because I could use a little bit more in here. I wonder if I can mix some black in here. Okay. I can mix some black and pour it in there. Or I'll just wait until there. Okay, I want to get these mixed up. So what I need is, how many ounces I got? I got 8, so I'm gonna do 4 and 4. 4 ounces of gold and 4 ounces of black. Y'all see me make a mess. For one, I don't have my glasses on. I need my glasses on. That's probably why I'm not. You know what? I did want to use some white. Let me set this aside. Because I did want to use a little white. Or not white, clear. Not very much of the clear. I do want to get some of this clear. Because I really don't want that much gold. I want to try to even it out. Yeah, even it out. Okay, so I'm clear. I'm going to put a little black in here. I know I'm gonna have to mix up some more resin, y'all. I know for a fact, because it's not gonna hold both. I'm gonna have to mix up some more, because I had to use some of the resin. Some gold, another stick. This gold from Eye Candy, the 14 nuggets. Beautiful, I love it. Ooh, it's flying everywhere. I know I gotta make some more, so what I'm gonna do is let this sit for a few minutes and let the bubbles rise while I pour some more resin. I'm gonna do, cause this So I'm gonna do, should I do 4 ounces? 5. I'm going to do, I want to mix up 5 more ounces of resin. I think that should be good. Or, no, I'm gonna do 4 more ounces of resin. Okay, and I'm gonna let that be mixing. So here I'm gonna do 2 ounces. And if I have extra, I'll just make some pendants. And 2 more ounces. Make 4. There we go. And what did I do with the stick? Oh, here it is. They can be mixing while I'm pouring this. Okay, so we got this. This blue blood, I don't need that anymore because that's in the way. I will clean this in a minute, so let me get that out the way. Move some of these so I can put this together. Because I think I'm going to, I have total of, I forget, 2.5. I can't see the numbers here. 2.5. That's 5 ounces. This is 8 ounces. And I need total of 10. So which one takes the most? The big one, I know it takes the most, but I just need to know how much. Here, the big one takes up to, it says on here both of them take 4.7. So I'm gonna pour the bottom first. So what I'm gonna do is, I wanna pour the white in first. And then I want to pour some gold. Then some black. Some more white, clear. Gold. Some black. Some clear. And a little black. And that's full. So let me push this to the side. First I need to go under it and make sure there's no bubbles in here, which I do see some. Come on, bubbles. Oops. I see bubbles. I see bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Oh, and I can't get under there. I need one of those tools like Michelle has. What else can I use to get under there? I don't want to scrape my mold. I tried this. Okay, that's working. It's working. It's a lot of micro little bubbles right here. Come on, bubbles. Let me see. Let's try here. Some bubbles here. Sorry if my arm is in the way. I'm just trying to get these bubbles. Still didn't get all this one over here. Okay. Let me turn it a little bit. Here's a bubble here. Some bubbles. Come on out. Come on out. We don't like bubbles. Come on, bubbles. Okay. Okay, I think I got all of them. I'm hoping I got all of them. But I'll keep a watch on it. Make sure, you know, as they rise up, because it can be some down at the bottom. Down here at the bottom. Okay. Let's clean it up a little bit. This way. I'm hoping I got you in frame. I do. That's what happens when I keep messing with it. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get so I won't have that much cleaning to do, but I don't want to keep you all waiting watching me do this. Let me push this to the side. I tried to dome it so because it has the little lip on it. Let me spray this again. I can start on there while my resin is still mixing there. I like to pour clear first. Yeah, I'm hoping I made enough. Let me get my resin and mix up some more because I know I'm going to need more. Let me put you on hold for a moment. Be right back. Okay, I mixed up my resin. So I'm going to put a little more clear in here. Going black. Oh, I think I should put the gold in there. Gold. Some more clear. Okay. I'm gonna slide this back. It don't look it don't look even. Like I need to put something there. Which I measured my table before I got on, so it should have been even, but sometimes it get thrown off. So I can use a little bit more clear, and I have gold, and then I'm gonna put a little black in here, and that's gonna be it. And I can take some of this black and finish this. Make sure this is stoned. And let me move this out the way so I can see some more here. Then I have enough to make some more pendants. I just want to make sure those are, I guess I can make some gold pendants. I can make gold and black. Okay, I thought I had some, oh, I did have some blue left. Yeah, I need to put some more blue in here. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to find some smaller molds. I got a mess here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, where's my pendant mold? I normally make, where is my pendant mold? Sorry if the table is moving around. I have a tall table and I have a tall chair and I'm short, so I have to push off with it. But now I'm looking for my pendant mold. Here it is. I always want to keep this near. It's outstanding. I want to keep this near, but I might need, I don't want to knock nothing over. Let me move this out the way. Move that out the way. I don't need this black anymore. I don't need these anymore, so I can set this aside. I don't need the gold anymore. So now I can get this resin off of here and kind of push this on back. Okay, push that back some more. And I need these. I'm afraid to move. Oh, it's leaning. So move it to the side. Where's my little tool? I got a lot of. Clean it off a little bit. I do want to spray it, hoping that I don't make it overflow. Okay, and take this and push it on back. You probably don't need this stick. You don't need this stick. Maybe it's more level back here. So I have my pendant mold here. I really like these here. So do I want to do black and gold? Maybe I'll do some black and gold. A little blue and gold. I know this is not the right way to do it, but I'm basically done. I don't think none of the gold got in it. Oh, what was this? What is this? Why the gold is not. Whoop. Went on to the other side. Might as well go ahead and fill it up. I was gonna pour that in the wrong one. This is not how you do it. I'm just trying to do it the best way I could. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and let you go. And what I'll do, the next you'll see, I will be demolding this. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. It's demold time. I had a lot of resin left over, so I had a lot of resin left over, and I did these from earlier. And what I did was some of the leftover resin, I poured some of these a little dependent, and also I've been having this. I've wiped it with chameleon powders. And it's been sitting for a while, so while I wasn't doing anything, I went on and poured this, and I had extra resin, so I made some more pendants, or I can make some earrings with this, and this is for my beads. So this is gonna take a while, so let me go ahead and start let's do this first. It's been sitting a while. It's been sitting in a while. This is a horse, and I got this from Resin Mold box as well. So it turned out to be pretty. I'm gonna put it hanging on my wall. Got a few little little bubbles here. Just need to clean it up because it's really sharp. This is a little horse. And like I said, I got this from Resin Mold box. There was a few boxes back. I was going to pour this. I used the chameleon powders and put it on here, but I never did do anything because as stuff was coming in, I just went on and started doing those first, and didn't do anything with that, and it was just sitting. So I was bored after I got through pouring. I should have did another video, but I didn't. But let's go ahead and demold these. These will take a while, so let's go ahead and do these. This is the aisle. Let me see. I know I got some wipes here. I got some wipes, and I normally do this off camera. I'm sorry, I apologize. Normally wipe it off before I demold it, but I didn't. So let's go ahead and see what this is. See what this little owl look like. Okay. Ouch. Just be careful, because if you don't dome it pretty good, this can cut you. It will cut you because this is sharp. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. Let's see what our little owl looks like. Oops. I forgot to put the baby gate up. The baby is on his way down. This is what he looks like. Of course, I need to clean it up a little bit. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna paint his eyes gold. I'm gonna do some more cleaning. Let's try this one. I tried to do both of them alike. So, wipe that off. Okay. I forgot to put up the baby gate. I hear him. I think he's on his way down here. Yep. He's on his way. Okay, this is what he looks like. Look at the two owls. They look alike. I might not do anything with their eyes, but they look just alike. They're cute. Uh-oh. Let me put you on pause. Let me get the baby from down here. Okay. I have to get the little munchkin upstairs. He wants to come down here. Okay, let's do this one. Let's try this one. This little vase. Ouch, 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 ouch. Did I cut myself? Did I cut myself? Did I cut myself? I did. I did. I did. Yes. Be careful. Be careful. It's cut, but it's not bleeding. But I do see my skin raised. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Trying to roll it down or something. This little vase I'm gonna put in my. It's a lot of little micro bubbles. Oh, I can't get this off. Hold on, let me see. Can I spray a little alcohol? I want to make sure I don't get it on that cut. I have to tell my grandbaby to bring me back down a Band-Aid. Oh. I'll pour this again because I want two of these vases in there. One on each side of my counter. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put my mold back into place. Ooh, yes. Let me call my grandbaby. Okay. I put you on pause because I had to call my granddaughter and tell her to bring me a Band-Aid. But I have a lot of micro bubbles. But if you look at it, it's pretty, even with the micro bubbles. It's really cute. It's kind of sharp down there. Let's see, can I get this, the bearing tool, and clean some of this off. I had my grandbaby go up there and give me a Band-Aid. So when she comes down, you might hear her voice. What I do, I'll shave this off. I got a little, whatever you call it, sandpaper, sand block. Oops, sand block. And what I do is, I will put it under. I don't want to sand it over the table because it gets in the little grooves of this mat. Okay, let's see. It did pretty good. Let me get some. I'm dropping everything. Everything is falling on the floor. Okay, so I clean it off. It's not sharp anymore. I need to get some of that stuff that Michelle puts on hers at the bottom of it. So that's what it looks like. And now it's not sharp. It's a little vase. You can't put that many flowers on there, but you can put some in there. Just enough for the bathroom. Nothing dramatic. Okay, let me put my little Band-Aid on. sorry, guys. I just, you know, a lot of people don't want to see no sight of blood, which I don't either. So let me go ahead and put the Band-Aid on before my fingers start bleeding. So, okay, got it. Okay, I'll clean my molds. I like to clean them up before I put them away. But I'm gonna pour this, so I'm not gonna put this away. Okay, so the next thing, this is this stackable, what is it called? I know it's a stackable. It is a display stack, daisy stack, layered jewelry box. Okay, and I think this is the lid. I'm hoping I didn't get no bubbles. But if I did. My colors, my logo is black and gold, so that's why I'm gonna transform everything that I have down here. The color's gonna be black and gold. I have to do some cleaning, but if you look at it, it's pretty. This is the lid. I'm looking for bubbles. No bubbles. No bubbles. So let's see what this looks like. Ooh. Oh. I can't get a grip of this. I don't want to scratch my mold with my fingernails. It's so funny. Is there anything that I can use that I won't scratch up? This is round. Let me see. So get this under here. Oh no, I can't get a grip of it. Okay, there we go. Just gotta get it started, but I don't want to break my nail. Also, I don't want to cut myself again. So I'm gonna make a couple of more of these. So my next video will be part 2 of finishing up the resin mold box. And I'm gonna make another one of these. So I'm gonna make a couple of them until I get the height that I want as far as the stackable trays. I make pins, beadable pins, so I can put some of my beads or stuff inside here, or some small things that I use over there for my beadable pins. Okay, let me turn this back over, and of course it needs some cleaning, but this is what it looks like. And guys, look at it. There's no bubbles. Oh, some little micro bubbles here. Some little micro bubbles under there. Oh, it's one bubble right there. But that's at the bottom. You won't be able to see it anyways. And this is the lid. So, let's see. That's the lid. I'm going to get something. I don't know. I might put my little rubber ducky up here. Oh, that'd be cute. My little rubber ducky. Put that on there. And I can use it. I can lift the tray. So now it has this lip. So when I make another of the bottom, I don't have to do any more tops. I just need to do a couple of more of the bottom. I'll probably about do 3 or 4. So in my next videos, you may be seeing this bottom part poured a couple of times. But I love it. I love it, and I think I may put this rubber ducky on there, because I don't have anything else that I can put on there unless I get one of. I do have some what you call those things? They like gemstones, and they look like a rock. I may pour that, but I kind of like my little rubber ducky up there. I may do that, I may not. I may even do the gemstone. I'm not sure. Okay, but stay tuned for part 2. Oh, let me share some of my, put that to the side. Some of my the pendants. Ooh, I kind of love this mold. Look at there. Pretty. I saw this mold on Michelle. I gotta do some trimming here on Michelle and Gibson some glitter, and I think also Miss Sheila has it. I kind of marveled it with some. This one has a little gold in the blue. This has gold in it. But I think these are really, really beautiful little pendants. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. This black and gold. Let's see what the gold and I dropped some blue in there. Oh, that would have been pretty. Okay, this one, some more. See, I had a lot of resins left over. Let me see, can I get? Oh, same here. I dropped some blue inside of there. See, look at there. Aren't they beautiful? Little pendants. And I give these out as free gifts. Let's try these. These red and the red and blue. They're cute. Let's try these. Blue and gold. Red with a hint of blue. Same for that one and same for this. And it looks like I dropped some gold in there. Okay. And I was just, when I was out, I did this off camera, and I was trying to hurry because the resin was getting warm. It's obvious that I have to do some cleaning to them, but look at these pendants here. Some smaller ones, I can, if they all, you know, kind of favor, like these two favor, but it's not two of the same. These are, I can do pendants on there, or I can make some earrings. Okay. I want to do a set with some earrings and the pendant. These are small. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. They're cute. I don't like that one. I throw this in my scrappy. Look at there. They're cute. Some extras. Let me see, can I get them all out at the same time? Okay, I had some clear. These are the clear ones. This with a hint of yellow in it. I dropped some alcohol ink. I have those little things that I can make earrings with. I'll find something to do with it. This one I'm going to scrappy. That one. Okay, I just have a few more, guys. These I had clear resin. Oops. So that's it. There's no more. Let me set that to the side, but these are some clear ones. Clear little ones that I have. That's some gray. And these are the clear. So I'll find something what to do with them. I know some I'm making pendants. And these are, I can make some little studs. Earring studs. Oh, those two different ones. Okay, these two are the same. These two are the same. I can make small little pendants out of these as well. See, there we go. So this is it. Other than these right here, I make my own beads. Not all of them, because I do purchase fancy beads, as they call them. But I do make my solids, my own solid beads for the beadable pins. That's what they look like. Cleaning up. These are some small ones. And here is, I wish I had one of my pens over here that you can see. Here's one pen that I made. But like I said, I make my own beads, the solid beads. I just want to share with one of them. But this is all. Stay tuned, you will see some pictures. And please come back. I will be having part 2, because this is part 1. Part 2, I will choose some more of the other molds that's in the July box. So like I say, stay tuned for that. And you guys have a blessed day.